You go to the movie theaters at all?
Went to the movies twice during
What'd
the
you
holiday
say?
break. Went and saw Star Wars, not Thursday. opening
What'd you
night.
think?
Episode 9. I was there. I was upset.
Really?
I was disappointed.
Why?
Very disappointed in that movie.
Why?
It's 2.5 hours of just trying to course correct from Last Jedi and all the other films.
Well, that's why they didn't talk to each other. I had a problem with that.
Yes, there's a lot of problems, but Kathleen Kennedy is a bitch and fucked it all up.
Who's that?
The producer, the main chick in charge of Lucasfilm.
You can't just call a woman a bitch.
Well, she fucked that whole thing up. Kathleen Kennedy fucked up the
Why don't
Star
you call her a cunt?
I don't go that far.
I haven't seen it.
I just call her a biatch.
Let's interrupt a second. How's the chair?
It's comfier.
Good. We got him a chair for Christmas. Actually, I didn't get him this chair. Here's the funny story.
Oh, here we go.
I went,
Oregon and it's got rats in it.
I went and bought a desk from a lady. It's a glass desk.
Where is that?
Oh, I didn't want to bring it in here because we got construction.
Oh.
And she was
class.
like, hey, you want this chair? I was like, no, but I'll take it. And then we used it at Christmas dinner. We sat Graham there. And now it's in the basement.
Oh,
It's a nice chair.
it is. It's got some nice ass comfort.
So-
So I can lean back a little
It's
bit.
got a little
actually-
cushion. There you go.
Actually, be
better
a
than the
shot
green
still.
chair.
Yes, the green
There
chair
you
would
go.
be
So
freezing
that's
my balls off.
our Christmas present to him. Merry
Merry
Christmas, Happy
Christmas.
Hanukkah.
There you
I don't
go.
know about Kwanzaa, but if you got that, it could be a Kwanzaa
Nope.
present. All right, so what's wrong with Kathleen Kennedy? Is she AIDS?
No,
Oh, okay, good.
it was her idea.
To do
After
what?
George Lucas clearly said, "Hey, Palpatine's dead. Palpatine died in Return of the Jedi when he fell. When
He didn't come
thrown
back
over."
to life.
Yeah, that's the point.
Why would they make a movie about Palpatine?
Because they're like, oh, we got nothing else. Ryan Johnson killed everyone that was set up in number 7. He killed them all in 8. So what can we do now?
Because Snoke died.
Yeah.
They killed Snoke.
Snoke's a nobody. Snoke's literally a fuck. I don't care, spoilers. It's been out 12 days, made like 400
Snoke
million.
was nobody?
It's not making much money.
What was Snoke?
He was a clone version of the Emperor trying to come back.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
He's a clone?
Yeah.
By who made him?
I don't know. Some cloning technology they talked about for a minute.
Nobody-
Like a little piece. Ooh, he's a
Somebody
clone.
tried to clone Palpatine?
Yeah, and then that was like a bastardized version, and that was that.
Really?
It was nothing.
Okay. So did Palpatine come back to life?
In like a semi-robotic version, yes.
I'm gonna have a beer.
Oh, there you go.
I'm still listening. So Palpatine comes back as a robot?
He's not a robot, but he's not just walking around like an old man. He's connected to a machine.
Really?
Yes.
Does he look cool?
He looks very old, and even like he's got red eyes or something.
Is it the same character?
Yeah, it's Ian McDermott. I mean,
He's still alive?
Yeah, he's still there. It's fun. I mean, it was okay to see him,
I'm
but
gonna drink a Guinness, everybody.
Guinness is great.
I haven't had one in years.
But that.
Alright, so
was-
Snoke was a failed clone attempt?
Yeah, Snoke was that.
Did he know he was a clone?
I don't know,
If you're
I
a
don't
clone,
think
do you
so.
know you're a
I
clone?
don't think so.
Like the
Ooh.
chick didn't know she was a clone. That was good. Cloud Atlas, where they were made clones
Oh,
to serve
God,
people.
I can't talk about that movie because I haven't seen it in 7 years.
And then they chopped up the people to feed them back to the
Yes.
clones.
Yes.
Fucked up, man.
Yes.
Alright, so Palpatine comes back to life as a robot.
Not as a robot, just as a.
He was alive the whole time,
Apparently, yes.
but they don't talk about that.
No.
So he went in the pit, and then somebody cloned him.
He's been on
And
the
that was
Death
his ta-
Star the whole time.
The Death Star.
The one was blown up.
It was blown up.
Yeah, he was there, and then he was
I'm rubbing my nose.
on this planet X. What the fuck was that?
Excelsior.
No, some dumb name. It was like a basic, dumbest name ever.
Xandar.
X-Goal or something?
X-Goal. X-Wing.
X-Goal.
Hexagon?
X-Goal's the name.
Exegol?
Mm.
What the hell's that mean?
It's the name of the planet that the big confrontation.
Death Star blew up, and then he came down on a planet?
He was there, he was in there, he was in
Okay.
the Death Star, and then, here, we're going spoiler time, because I don't care.
I don't either.
Good, because it's not that good of a movie.
I still want to see it.
Okay. You'll watch it when it comes out on Blu-ray, probably.
Don't tell me when I'm going to watch
You ain't going to go
anything.
see it in theaters, I can almost guarantee.
I might.
Then I guess I can't do spoilers.
You can do a spoiler, okay.
Rey, who was nobody.
No, she
I
wasn't.
watched The Last Jedi again before I saw
She
Rise
was
of
somebody.
Skywalker.
Of course she had Force power. She had to be connected to something. She felt the Force come through Anakin's lightsaber in number 7?
Luke's lightsaber, I thought.
Whatever. It was number 7. It drew her to it.
Yes.
And then she learned how to use it. And she almost defeated Kylo Ren in the woods.
But it was cool in a way that Rian Johnson says, oh, you are nobody, you don't belong to this story. That was actually a very interesting way.
Why?
Because not everyone has to fucking be a Skywalker, a this, a that. You could just have somebody coming out that, yes, is force sensitive, that has powers.
I don't think so.
And could be something badass.
I don't think so.
You did not have to make Rey be the fucking granddaughter of Palpatine.
Granddaughter?
That's what she was. That's who she is.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he's banging out broads and making kids, apparently. Palpatine.
Does she go dark side?
No, he wants her to. That's the whole big crux
Does she
of the
know
thing.
that?
Yes, at the end. Ooh, turn to the dark side, my
Does she do it?
child. No, of course not.
It's his granddaughter?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Who's the mom?
They don't say. They just
Does
throw
he
shit out on the
knows
floor.
that?
Who?
He knows that's his granddaughter?
Yeah. Yeah, they get
What's Kylo Ren do anything with it?
Kylo Ren. Let's talk about Kylo. I like
Adam Driver.
Adam
Baby
Driver's a
Driver.
very good actor.
Whatever his name is. Baby.
There's a name, not Baby Driver. Adam Driver, damn good actor in some of my top films of the year. Very good actor. He's too good to be in Star Wars at this point. He is. Because he's Ben Solo.
Right.
Kylo Ren.
We know that.
Yes, yes. There's a couple good scenes in this movie.
Of course there are. They have good technology.
Ooh, there's a few good things.
There's
There's one. Excuse me. There's one sequence with Ben and a certain character. It's well done.
Ben?
Yes.
Who's Ben?
Ben Solo. They call
His
him
name-
Ben half the time
Why?
because this is like his emo phase. He goes from Kylo. Oh well, all the bad shit that I do is as Kylo. I'm Ben, so I'm the good man. Yeah, it's that
He
fucking
has a split
stupid.
personality?
Apparently, yeah, he's like James McAvoy and
So what is he? What happens?
You know who's in the
to him?
movie? You know who's in the movie? Who pops up?
No, I've never seen it.
Fucking Han pops back up.
He's dead.
Yes.
Is he a force ghost?
It's not. He's not a force
He
ghost.
can't be,
He's
doesn't have a
exactly.
force.
So he's just there. It was a good scene, though, actually. Ben and Han.
Who's
it was
Ben?
actually Kylo.
Oh.
They call him Ben because he's trying to talk to his son. Ben, son.
Han Solo's in this movie?
Yes. He
Leia
comes back.
Organa's in the movie?
Yeah, like a lot. A lot
she
more than
look
you
good?
think. They just use scenes that they filmed for other movies. She didn't shoot anything for this.
She's dead. So what happens
She's
with
been dead
Kylo
for many
Ren's
years.
story?
What?
What happens with the story?
What, with Kylo?
Yeah.
Well, he
Does he turn to the good side?
is all decked out in his black outfit the whole time, you know, because he's a Sith guy and he's cool. He's the Supreme Chancellor in this movie.
Supreme Chancellor.
Well, what
He's
is they
like the
called?
top dog?
Yeah, because
Does he know Palpatine?
Because they killed. Yeah.
He does?
Well, yeah. He's working for him again because, you know, Kylo can't just be the Supreme Chancellor and rule everything. Palpatine has to pull the strings.
Why?
Fucking bullshit.
Why?
You don't need it. But they wanted to put Palpatine in.
Why? Why?
So people be like, ooh, I know Palpatine. I'll go see it now.
Everybody would have seen it. You don't need that at all.
Exactly. Oh, you don't need 90% of this movie either.
You probably don't need any movie ever. How does what
Steve.
happens with Kylo?
Kylo, he, after a while, after he talks to Han, a good scene, very good scene.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
And Rey's going off to fight, you know, to work on Palpatine, try and get convinced
Does
to
she
not
find
go
that
to-
out late in the movie or early?
Yeah, it's neat.
So what's the whole movie about?
About finding this, it's like you have to find something. It's literally just a quest movie.
Is Luke really dead?
Yeah.
Good. Is he in
comes
the movie
back.
at all?
Yeah.
Why? Is he a Force Ghost?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Does he look cool?
No.
Does he have all the Force Ghosts?
No.
Oh, they don't?
You would think there would be like a montage or something
Yeah, a
with
Force
all...
Ghost montage.
It's like a sequence where Rey gets talked to by all these voices.
Does Yoda
But
talk?
they don't show them. I wanted to see like half these people that were talking. Yoda's there. Anakin talks to her, I think. It's all his voices, though. You could have just fucking shown all these people. It would have been cool.
So it's a quest movie?
Yes, it's like, oh, you have to go to this, find this planet, and then find
For
this
what
artifact. Because they have to get back to Palpatine and figure out where he is the whole time so they can...
Does he make himself present at the beginning of the movie so they know?
No.
So what's the story? Like, where'd the other one end? Luke died,
Luke died and the kid's holding up the...
and all the guys stuck out the back door.
Yeah.
But the other guys are still alive?
Who?
The bad guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so does it just pick up, or is there a big gap?
Picks up. I mean, it just
Like right
started with
after when they go out the
Kylo
back door?
murdering people on a planet.
Ooh. What happens with the story? No
There's not
twist
much
in
of
the
a story.
movie?
There's not much of a story. Lando pops in because
Why?
why not?
Is there any twist in this movie?
She was Palpatine's granddaughter.
Who gives a fuck?
That was the big thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Did anybody care?
No. Rey and Ben, Kylo, share a kiss for
Rey
one
and Ben
second.
kiss?
Yes.
Woo!
And then Kylo dies though.
Why?
Because he saves. Because she is the most powerful fucking Jedi this side of the Mississippi.
Oh, she's the
She's
one.
automatically.
She's the chosen one.
Yeah,
Anakin wasn't. She is.
she's now got. She can pull down ships. She can do everything. She's
Pull
like she
down
can
ships?
heal herself. She can do everything.
She's better than Yoda?
Apparently, yeah. All of a sudden, Rey is better than every single Jedi that's ever trained. Fucking stupid. First of all,
Wow. She's powerful.
she ain't that powerful.
Did you ever meet Yoda?
No,
Jesus. Yoda doesn't even know her.
Yoda doesn't. Yoda's not in the movie. It's amazing.
That's fucked.
I think his voice is though.
That's
yeah, he
fucked.
talks to her for a second.
So how's it end? Does it end? Why is it called Rise of the Skywalker?
Because Kylo kind of comes to the good side. He redeems
he?
himself,
How?
and then he puts on a sweater, and he puts on a Gap sweater. It's quite stupid.
What?
He's wearing like his Sith outfit the whole time. It's all black.
Right.
Then he goes to save her on Exegol
From
or
who?
whatever. Palpatine. She's going there to take on Palpatine.
In robot form?
Yes.
He doesn't look cool?
Doesn't look that
Does
cool.
he shoot lightning?
Yes. Yes.
Do he fight somebody?
Use the hand fight.
So he fights somebody?
He fights Rey for a minute.
Does Rey kick his ass?
No.
Oh, he kicks Rey's ass?
No, they fight, and then he comes in.
Does Kylo ever fight Rey?
Yes, like 17 fucking times in this
Who
movie.
wins?
Every time it's just a draw. Just because it's 2.5 hours. Ooh, we're going to fight here. Exposition, we're going to talk. Okay, I'm not going to tell you the reason that we're going to fight again, but we're going to fight in the next scene on the next planet.
So you don't like the
There's
movie?
5 different lightsaber fights that are not necessary.
Was it better than 8?
I rewatched 8.
8's terrible.
8. Looking back, I appreciate 8 more after 9.
Why?
Because I kind of like Ryan Johnson doing his... I hate most of
What
it.
was he doing?
I hate most of it.
What was he doing?
I like the Euro body. I like just some of the shit he did. Like the way he introduced some stuff, killed off some people. I liked what he was going for.
So you would have rather Gene be nobody?
Yes. It would have been a far more fascinating story that she just comes out of nowhere. Okay.
Well, why is it called Rise of Skywalker?
Because Ben Skywalker.
He's not a Skywalker.
No. Oh, yeah. No, because the end sequence, she's on Tatooine, burying the lightsaber, and she looks up and there's the two suns, you know, the classic shot from the beginning. So then she sees Force Ghosts, Luke and Leia, and then somebody asks her, "Who are you, child?" or whatever. And Rey Skywalker. She's adopted the name.
What?
Fucking stupid.
You serious?
Yeah. Very
That's why it's called
smart.
Rise of Skywalker?
Oh, you know who makes an appearance in this movie?
Wait, that's why it's called Rise of Skywalker?
And because Ben rises up and becomes...
But he's not a Skywalker.
He is a child of Leia.
Oh, so he's a Skywalker?
He's the Skywalker.
He's the Rise?
He's the real... Yeah, because he redeems himself.
And he dies at the end?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible. So the story concludes?
I
It's
guess.
They're done with it? It was officially put a fork in it. It's done.
Sure.
They're not going to make it 10.
If they do it, it'd be dumb. Nobody would see it.
I'm sure somebody
Put
would say it.
7 movies into this. They tried, and it was not good.
Hmm.
Not a good film.
Was it better than 2?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
I'll buy it when it comes out, only because I'm a completionist. I have the other 11 Star Wars movies on with the other 10.
Do you have a Blu-ray 4K player?
No.
Me either. Xbox One S, son.
But I have some film on 4K. The Rise of Skywalker. It's...
Jabba the Hutt?
No. The fucking Ewoks are in it.
Oh, cute. They go back to the
Yeah, because, you know, JJ just said, ooh, let's copy the end of
They went to
Return of the Jedi. They show Endor for a second. They show Ewoks.
with fireworks?
Yes, I think there, if I remember, there's fireworks. Yes.
Why? Because Palpatine dies?
Yeah, and
Who kills Palpatine?
Rey.
How?
She gets 2 lightsabers, puts them and does like a cross, and then just pushes them and kills them.
But you see him die this time? He doesn't just fall in a pit?
Yeah.
Does C-3PO die?
No.
He said he wanted to.
He wanted to, but
Why do you have those red eyes?
Because they reprogrammed him.
Who did?
Some little robot.
To be bad?
No, not a robot.
Was he
little-
bad?
No, it was just... He figures where they find the source of this thing, to find the location of this piece. So he gets it on his internal memory. He knows he can read everything, can read, decipher
C-3PO?
languages. Yeah, because he's a robot. He can translate
Oh
things.
yeah, protocol droid.
So he can't tell them, because there was a dagger that they get that has the location of the piece that they're looking for to go to the next
The
spot.
pièce de résistance.
No. But they're getting
This
that.
movie sounds terrible when you describe it.
It is. It is. Because it is.
It's so terrible.
It is.
So is the First Order still together?
Yeah. Ooh. Hux is the spy. There's a spy. There's a whole MacGuffin with a spy in this
The
movie.
spy?
Yes.
General Hux?
He comes out, he's like, I'm the spy.
What spy?
There's been a spy in the First Order the whole time, or the Resistance, whatever the hell it's called.
For the good guys?
Yeah.
So Hux is a good guy?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hux is not a good guy.
Hux is a very good guy.
How?
He's been the spy for 3 movies now.
What?
Yeah.
General Hux?
Yeah.
What's he spying on?
He's gathering intel and
They
helping the
almost
rebels.
killed all of them in the last
Yes.
movie.
Hux is the spy. Because they're just refixing
stupid.
everything.
So stupid.
Exactly.
You can't give it to 3 different directors. You should have had something laid down.
Well,
This is where
yeah.
we're going. You can't
Yeah.
give free reign.
Yes.
It just makes no sense.
This is what happens, and this is how you end the saga.
So I'm good with Star Wars being done.
Done, but
I'm done.
that saga's done.
I'm done.
Ooh, he's done.
They better leave J.J. Abrams out of it. You know who should direct it? Michael Bay. That shit would be insane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If the guys from Game of Thrones teamed up with Michael Bay, that shit would be insane. Like them, write them at the words, and then Michael Bay does the
Write
acting.
anything original? Did you see season 8 of Game of Thrones?